Motorcycles and bodabodas are the most popular means of transport in Uganda, especially in Kampala. However, they are the leading cause of traffic injuries and fatalities in the city. According to the Kampala Road Safety Report 2024, motorcycles alone represented 49% of total death and 59% of serious injuries. Here, young people aged 20 to 29 years form the majority of the victims. The World Health Organization Global Status Report on Road Safety 2023 identifies head injuries as the leading cause of death in motorcycle crashes. Furthermore, the report indicates that the quality helmets reduce the risk of death by more than 6 times and lower the risk of brain injury by up to 74%. This underscores their critical role in preventing severe injuries and fatalities. Nonetheless, the use of powered two-wheelers increases, particularly in low and middle-income countries. The uptake of proven safety measures such as helmet use has not kept pace. Despite this report, helmet use in Kampala remains low, with the gap most pronounced among motorcycle passengers. Data from the Kampala Road Safety Report 2024 and the KCCA Vulnerable Road Users Report 2025 indicate that among 134,832 motorcyclists observed between February 2021 and February 2025, only 40% were wearing helmets and just 34% wore them correctly. While helmet use among riders stood at 58%, overall 49% accounting for correct use, passenger helmet use was critically low at just 2%, regardless of age and sex. Despite efforts to enforce helmet use by the authorities, numbers remain low. Some riders and passengers told us they don't wear helmets due to discomfort, among other reasons.
Non-availability of the helmet, because most of the boda riders do not have the helmet for the passenger. So that's why times we don't use them. But also the issue of hygiene, because the worry is that the other passenger that had put on that helmet, we don't know the condition of their hair. So at times we are worried of the maybe getting lice and other insects.
Cannot keep on moving with the helmet. For example, I'm going for a lecture. I have my personal helmet. I use my helmet. Then after my rider has taken me to my destination, keeping with the helmet everywhere I go is a bit uncomfortable.
Traffic Police spokesperson Michael Kadanra says despite their efforts to curb the non-use of helmets by motorcyclists, they still find challenges, such as their attitude towards wearing them, among others.
As we know that enforcers cannot be everywhere, helmet use to me, I really tag it onto one's responsibility. You have seen also the attitude that some passengers will not put on these helmets, claiming that they are dirty. If they are dirty, why can't you purchase your own helmet? If you use a helmet, you use a motorcycle every day, have your own helmet. In the case of anything, you have to jump onto your motorcycle, please put on that crash helmet.
He says police will soon implement a regulation that penalizes passengers who don't wear helmets at all, and some must buy their own if they can afford it.
We have not fully started enforcing on passengers not putting on these helmets. But the law, the regulation is clear and available, so very soon we are rolling it out to start enforcing on the passengers themselves.
But Fred Tumwine, the executive director of Uganda Road Accident Network Organization, says the police has not done enough to strengthen their enforcement.
For effective enforcement, there must be a daily action on culprits, and then you also monitor the helmet use.
According to the new regulations, both the passenger and the motorcyclist who are found without helmets will pay a fine of 40,000 shillings. It is unclear when the law will take effect. However, passengers are asking the government to provide them with free helmets before the enforcement takes effect.